agree, you may disagree, but those are Killer's comments.
I'm here in the 7,000-seat Moncton Coliseum, and this is home of the Moncton Hawks of the AHL, and it's a different kind of operation here. In 1984-85, we had 6 local owners come in to operate the team with Boston and Calgary. Local ownership is somewhat of a rarity in the American Hockey League, and obviously making the playoffs and doing well financially is very, very important to these people. Not only that, getting fans in the rink and marketing the team properly. So it's not like your standard NHL, AHL operation. The local owners have to see a product, a fine product, and they have to see the revenues at the gate.
Well, Marty is absolutely right. The gate is where it all happens for the owners and the administration of an AHL franchise, and it's no different in Moncton. This is a local venture, so Moncton is looking to turn this relationship with the NHL's Winnipeg Jets into a long-term venture, and Hawks president Gary O'Neill has just pulled that off.
We've signed a new 3-year deal, so if the fans want a stability, we certainly have that. We have a new 3-year deal, and we're prepared to go into it very positive, and the fans know now that each year for the next 3 they're going to have the Winnipeg Farm Club on the ice here. They can identify with the players, and I think we've done our part as far as making it a solid effort to have a team on a long-term basis.
And that's something the fans can relate to. They need a team they know they can count on, and if the Hawks can show their fans some stability, then everyone is going to be happy and maybe have a good time too.
That's right. Fun, and we're going to lighten up everything. I mean, we got to lighten up. Well, you guys in the media, we got to lighten you up too. I mean, you get too serious sometimes because basically hockey to a city of this size, or any American Hockey League franchise, is an asset to a city.
The Hawks have been going through a season that has them fighting for the 4th and final playoff spot in the Northern Division, and it's a fight that will continue until the end of the year. They've been hit hard with call-ups. The top 3 rookies are in Winnipeg right now, and it looks as if the Hawks will be counting on veterans like defenseman Ian Duncan to keep their hopes alive. Now, Ian is not that old, but he's still shouldering a lot of responsibility.
Well, on this team I do, you know, because I have over 125 to 140 NHL games under my belt, and coming down here with some of the players, you know, it's a great bunch of guys down here, and that makes it a lot easier coming down. But yeah, I guess I do feel like a veteran. After Ronnie Wilson left, you know, I think I'm number 2 or 3 in line here.
When both the parent and the farm club are in playoff races, it can have a very big impact on the rest of the team.
I mean, they're in a tough race right now, and we're fighting for our playoff lives, so it's kind of tough to be bringing guys up and back, and you know, you sort of want a little bit of stability when you're going into that playoff drive. So I don't know if they're gonna have an opportunity to do that.
First-year coach Dave Farish had a solid NHL career of his own. Okay, he was a journeyman, but that's given him an understanding of what his players are going through. This year he's learning along with the rest of the team.
On the ice, it's been basically what I expected. We don't have an overabundance of offensive talent here in this hockey club, but we've got a lot of hardworking individuals here, so that part of it's worked out well. We've got a great effort from most of our players all season long, and I think the fans and the owners here and the parent Winnipeg Jets are happy with that.
When playoff time rolls around, only part of the job is done. There's still the playoffs where the sledding is tougher. Maybe a shot at the Calder Cup, all the while never losing sight of the ultimate goal, a spot in the NHL.
Excuse me, what